Hello and welcome to Mr. Tilleys Media. Today I'm going to go through 20 essential things that you need to know about newspapers. Today we are focusing on The Times. The Times features formal and informative language. The Times uses formal, precise language, prioritising in-depth reporting and analysis, which appeals to readers looking at detailed and factual news. It uses in-depth analysis. The paper is known for long-form articles and investigative journalism, offering comprehensive analysis on major stories rather than focusing on sensational or sensationalist headlines. It uses balanced reporting. The Times typically strives for balanced and impartial reporting, presenting facts while maintaining a more formal tone compared to tabloids. Subtle persuasion. The Times uses subtle persuasive techniques in its editorials, often positioning itself as a neutral authority on political and social issues while subtly steering the debate. It has a political bias. The Times traditionally aligns with centralist right views, often supporting conservative policies and framing political issues from this perspective. It looks at global issues. The Times often covers international and world events news in great detail, providing readers with a broad understanding of global issues from a UK-centric viewpoint. It looks at business and economy. The Times is heavily focused on business, financial news, and economic reporting, often representing the views of the corporate elite and government policies. It looks at class and status. The Times often represents the interests and viewpoints of the upper middle class and the upper classes, reflecting their values and concerns in its coverage. We'll look at audience. Educated and middle class. The Times targets an older, educated middle class audience who are interested in a more comprehensive news coverage, including international affairs, politics, and economics. Its political engagement. The paper appeals to readers who are politically engaged and typically of a centralist right-wing leaning, often discussing politics in an analytical, non-sensationalist way. The paper primarily attracts older professionals, executives, and those from a higher academic background who prefer high-quality journalism over celebrity gossip or sensational news. Affluent readers. The paper appeals to an affluent audience interested in serious news, culture, policy debates, with content that appeals to those with a disposable income and significant education. It focuses on international news that appeals to readers with a strong interest in global events and international diplomacy, positioning itself as an authoritative voice on world affairs. Its ownership is owned by News UK, a subsidiary of News Corp, which is part of Rupert Murdoch's media empire. It uses a revenue model that generates income through a combination of circulation sales, digital subscription, and advertising, with a growing emphasis on online subscriptions. With a shift towards the digital side, The Times has increasingly emphasised on its online presence, offering digital subscriptions, engaging readers through online platforms and apps. The Times distinguishes itself from tabloids by blending news with opinion, offering detailed analysis from its editorial team on major events while maintaining factual reporting. The Times balances traditional print editions with its online presence, using digital platforms to extend its reach and engage younger, more tech-savvy audiences while maintaining its traditional readership. The Times play a role in the gatekeeping process, controlling which news stories are published and shaping public discourse based on editorial choices. As part of a broader media landscape, The Times operates within a diverse media ecosystem, contributing to media plurality by providing a centralist right-wing perspective alongside other media outlets with different political leanings. And there you have it, 20 essential things that you need to know about The Times. It focuses on all of the areas that will be featuring in your AQA Media Studies exam. Best of luck in your exams. Take care.